to be myself, Mother. I'll be no use to anyone if I can't be myself. And before they or you get any ideas, I will choose my own wife.
What on earth do you mean?
Well, they're clearly going to push one of the daughters at me. They'll have fixed on that when they heard I was a bachelor.
Lady Mary Crawley.
I do hope I'm not interrupting.
Lady Mary.
Cousin Mary, please. Mamma has sent me down to welcome you and to ask you to dine with us tonight. Unless you're too tired.
We would be delighted.
Good. Come at 8.
Won't you stay and have some tea?
Oh, no. You're far too busy. And I wouldn't want to push in. Lynch, I think we'll go back by the South Lodge.
Very good, my lady.
Lady Mary, I hope you didn't misunderstand me. I was only joking.
Of course. And I agree. The whole thing is a complete joke. Thank you for coming to Sybil's rescue. You were very brave. She told me you knocked a man down.
I hope I did my duty.
Are you a creature of duty?
Not entirely.
When you laugh with me or flirt with me, is that a duty? Are you conforming to the fitness of things? Doing what's expected?
Don't play with me. I don't deserve it. Not from you.
You must be careful not to break Sybil's heart. I think she has a crush on you.
Well, that's something no one could accuse you of.
Oh, I don't know.
I assume you speak in a spirit of mockery.
You should have more faith.
Shall I remind you of some of the choicest remarks you made about me when I arrived here? Because they live in my memory as fresh as the day they were spoken.
Oh, Matthew, what am I always telling you? You must pay no attention to the things I say.
That was fun. There'll be a few thick heads in the morning.
No doubt they think it's worth it.
So you're really going to America? Would Carlisle make your life a nightmare if you stayed?
I couldn't tell you. Maybe. Even if he does let me go, my story's still out there. And always will be.
Would you stay? If I asked you to?
Oh, Matthew, you don't mean that. You know yourself we carry more luggage than the porters at King's Cross. And what about the late Mr. Pamuk? Won't he resurrect himself every time we argued?
No.
You mean you've forgiven me?
No, I haven't forgiven you.
Well, then.
I haven't forgiven you because I don't believe you need my forgiveness. You've lived your life and I've lived mine. And now it's time we live them together.
We've been on the edge of this so many times, Matthew. Please don't take me there again unless you're sure.
I am sure.
And your vows to the memory of Lavinia?
I was wrong. I don't think she wants us to be sad. She was someone who never caused a moment's sorrow in her whole life.
I agree.
Then will you?
You must say it properly. I won't answer unless you kneel down and everything.
Lady Mary Crawley, will you do me the honor of becoming my wife?
Yes.
I wasn't completely sure you would.
I'm glad to hear it. I should hate to be predictable.
You'll be my Mary always. Because mine is the true Mary. Do you ever wonder how happy you've made me?
You sound rather foreign. Shouldn't you be saying things like, you'll be up and about in no time?
I'll do all that tomorrow. But right now, I want to tell you that I fall more in love with you every day that passes.
I'll remind you of that next time I scratch the car.
Do. I give you full permission.
Where are the others?
Back at the house, panting to see you. To see you both. But I've sent Mother to keep them at bay. I wanted a chance to be alone with my family.
You better go and tell them. But first, I think I've earned a decent kiss.
You certainly have.
Life is strange, isn't it?
In so many different ways.
No, I mean, I think of all the uncertainty between Matthew and Mary, or when the money was lost. And everything was so dark. Yet now here we are with two healthy heirs, an estate in good order, and I wonder what I've done to deserve it.
I agree. But then we don't always get our just desserts.
You better go down. They'll be here in a minute. And tell Mr. Matthew he must wait his turn. He's seen the baby, and they haven't.